guys heard of Hunt a Killer? I contacted them and no response. Interesting. Interesting. Have you contacted them via Twitter as well? I'm not 100% sure why you guys are, a few of you are having an issue. I could try emailing them to ask about receiving an invite if I had been on the priority wait list for a heavily extended amount of time. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Whose birthday is it, Red Dog? Okay, so Hunt a Killer. Hunt a Killer is really cool. And what it is basically a private, you become a private investigator. They send you, I'm going to give you the guys the link right now. This is what the beginning page looks like. I'm actually going to show it up and show it up here on the stream. So just give me a second and you guys will see the screen for Hunt a Killer. Apache, thank you for that host. Beautiful. This is Hunt a Killer. Detectives needed, and you actually see if you qualify. So private investigator Michelle Gray needs your help to solve a case. Sort through evidence, decode ciphers, piece together clues, and solve the crime. It's like an escape room delivered to your door every month. So, hi, Cheddars. How are you? Dylan, thank you for that host. I do appreciate it. We used Hunt a Killer as a team building activity when I worked in security. Nice, Erratic. How are you doing? And that's what I'm going to be doing this on stream with you guys. This is what I'm planning to do on stream, bringing it in on Tuesdays. Since we're going to be moving Streamer Chat Tuesdays out, this is the last Streamer Chat Tuesday that we're going to have. We will have a weekly one, a monthly one, sorry. We will have a monthly one, but I am going to be focusing my energy on the boot camp with those that are signed up for the Monster Squad boot camp. And I figured bringing that in and bringing more of a focused look on your guys' stuff will help you succeed better than just having open Streamer Chat Tuesdays, right? Luke McVaden 740, it's nice to see you back here again. Thank you for that follow and welcome to the Horde. I am doing amazing. Yes, it looks really cool, right? So this is the website. And there's lots of really cool stuff in here. Like I've been reading different things. You can play with friends. You can see your murder board, like all sorts of cool stuff. And then, of course, you click here to see if you qualify, right? Do you have what it takes to be a detective? Hunt a Killer membership is not for the faint of heart. Please answer the following questions truthfully, proceed, and if you're ready and willing to take this game seriously, you would go and you would start. And then, of course, you would go into, do you love mysteries and true crime? I do, yes. And then, what do you mean, Mino? Must have missed how to sign up? With what, Mino? Who do you plan on playing a Hunt a Killer with? I plan on playing it with friends, which is you guys. Oh, the boot camp are you talking about, Mino? I've been talking about that damn boot camp. I have been talking about that boot camp for like 3 friggin' weeks. It's been in Discord, in the stream. If you get stuck and the answers are not easy to uncover, will you get frustrated, quit, cancel, work with other detectives in the Facebook community, and dig your heels in and work the case like a true detective? Why are you interested in playing Hunt a Killer? And you can go in and do all of this here. I think it would be a fun game to play with family and friends as a group, which I do think it will be, and we're going to open up our first box. Of course, this is where you would type your name and all that other good stuff. I'm going to do ReAnimateHer. I'm not going to answer that right now. I don't want to put that out there. So let's see if we can skip that. I'm not putting that out there. And then you would submit, and then it would go to something else, right? So that is what their website looks like. Yeah, I will. I'm using my blue light monitor, so I don't technically need my glasses. But we're gonna leave this part open. Okay, yeah, Mino, I have been talking about that boot camp for almost 3 weeks now. Um, this is why I say to people who are on the Monster Squad, be active in the Discord, be active with one another. I'm constantly posting things in the Monster Squad. I also have them pinned, you know. I think she's fibbing so she doesn't have to wear them. No, I'm actually on the Coffee Chat of Horrors and on Streamer Chat Tuesdays. I use a different monitor. This monitor that I'm using has a blue light filter built into it, so I don't have to wear my glasses. The other monitor that I use for my gaming is a 27-inch curved monitor, and the blue light filter is not the great. It's weird, the blue light filter. I don't like my game changing color, so that's when I use these guys. They have a slight tint to them, but the blue light filter on my gaming monitor is quite dark, so it changes the color of the game, and I don't really like that. I also use, depending on the game, I use colorblind settings because there's certain colors I have a very difficult time seeing. So you email them? Okay, Spore, I hope you hear back soon. Yeah. Different monitors are also in the Discord pics. Yes, I do. Hi, Foxy. How are you? I have my blue light filter on and I have my damn glasses on. Yeah, but see, are your glasses blue light glasses or prescription glasses? Because if you have to wear your glasses, see, I don't have to wear mine. Everything is so close to me. I wear my glasses for I can't see things far away, whatever that is. Oh, prescription. I can't see things far away, and that's why I need to wear my glasses. That's what that is. What my prescription is. I know, I know. But I could put them on today. It is not a big deal. I hate wearing them. And I have my lunch today as well. But if you guys are in the boot camp and or you just don't understand about the boot camp or you want to be a part of the boot camp and you are new, please let me know. There are assignments that are due tomorrow. I have been giving assignments, and assignments are due every 2 weeks. Gives you plenty of time, because when I did this boot camp, it was very structured, and you had a week deadline, and I was working 44 hours a week, streaming 12 hours a week on top of that. So there is no excuse of not doing it. Again, this is for people who are serious in taking streaming to the next level. It's not somebody that is going to half-ass things, right? So if you are not wanting to take this to the next level and really put in the time and the work, the boot camp is not going to be for you. And you've been talking about the Monster Squad. I've been Slack. Yeah, I know who slacks. I see. I am drinking green apple. But again, it's your stream, right? And like I said earlier, if you have the drive and gumption, you will sacrifice what's needed to make it work. Sneaky, how are you, darling? How are you? And we're going to put this right here so it doesn't cover up alerts. I love green apple. It's one of my favorites. Plus, you know, you can throw some, you know, other stuff in it, some gummy eyeballs for Halloween and drink it like it's brain juice or something, right? It tastes good. I don't like green apple stuff in anything, but the Gamer Subs green apple is actually pretty tasty. It tastes like a green apple. I'm one of those people that only like certain flavors and like Jolly Ranchers. I like grape, I like watermelon, I like strawberry. I do not like green apple. I don't like blueberry flavored stuff, but the Gamer Subs stuff is really delicious. Hi, Tori. How are you? How is your Tuesday treating you? We are going to open up. Let me just see something. I'll agree it doesn't. Wait, sorry, guys. Huh. Um, perfect. Sorry, guys. I had to just read something. We are going to unbox this bad boy right meow. I am excited. We're gonna do this together, though, guys. This is gonna be a part of the stream. So I am going to be setting up specific camera so you guys can see. So if you want to join me, oh, come on, where's my knife? if you want to join me, you will be able to. You'll be able to join in. And this is what's going to be replacing Streamer Chat Tuesdays. We are going to be detectives. We're going to be detectives. And we're going to find this killer. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And I kind of figured this would be a nice replacement, something fresh, something that nobody is doing on this platform. So, figured I might as well take advantage of it, right? Miss Mayhem, mwah, thank you for that host. I appreciate it. I will be the best dick ever. Sweet. Oh. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Interesting. Let me just put this box down here. Let's put that here. All right, look at that. Pretty interesting. We're going to see what's in the box. We are going to see what's in the box, and it's sealed, right? It's sealed really well. That is the box. And now we are going to go open that bad boy up. How are you doing, Miss Mayhem? Yep. So I figured we're going to do this. We're going to do this, and we're going to have fun being detectives. We know how much I love serial killers, and I like all the dark stuff on that end. I think this will be a really cool addition for us to do together as a team. And Sandio, thank you for the host, hon. I definitely appreciate it. So inside the box, quick little look inside the box here. My little black heart is so full right now, right? Let's see what we have. All right, we have, ooh, what is this? Oh, okay, so we got everything in we've got everything in this little book. So what happens is that they send you this little book. Inside you have a curtain call, episode 1. This month, your package contains 10 items. It gives you a list of what we have, right? And I got to keep an eye on time because we're going to be having Regal on here at noon, so I got 30 minutes. It's perfect. So what in here? We have 10 items. So we have a PI letter, a Julia letter, forensic report, attic inventory, program, Ruth Hector, rehearsal notes, cufflinks, and Cadence theater book. Okay? So this is our Cadence theater book. Bumpiest. Mwah, thank you for that host. I'm really excited about this. So you open it up. Are you interested in learning about the theater but don't know where to begin? And it gives you some information on here. You just go in and it tells you about the theater, and you have notes and sections like that, right? So I gather in here, this is where you can write some stuff down. They've got the terminology, like they really went all out in doing this so you can understand different things. So this is the first thing, right? We've got our curtain call episode 1. That is, you also are able to get hints.
Welcome to my
right? So you can get hints if needed. How you doing, Bumpiest? How's your day going? Ooh, and I got an enamel pin. Oh yeah, it's going on my collection. I've got a collection. So our goal in this episode is identify the murder weapon. When you have the answer, send an email to, and then with the words curtain on the subject line, in the body and email, type the murder weapon you identified based on the evidence in this episode. So this is episode based. So we are on episode 1. Episode 1. This thing seems like so much fun. Yeah, it does, right? I've been reading up on them. And then you've got a hunt a killer start here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bumpy. So you're not doing good, hon. Do you have a referral code? I have no idea yet. I have no idea. I don't believe so, but I'm still like working and talking with them. I just didn't want to wait in introducing this. I wanted to introduce it today. But I am still in talks with them. I am. They are interested in coming on a coffee chat of horrors. So One of these coffee chat of horrors, I don't know when, but they are interested in coming on the show. I did talk to them about this and having maybe their writers or the people who put this together to come on Coffee Chat of Horrors and talk to us and answer questions, let us know about their product, stuff like that. So I'm just waiting for a response on a day and set up a time for that to happen. I'm really excited. The book has, this here is Hunt a Killer. This is where you start. And this says box 1. And this one here says box 2. So I'm wondering if this is the second episode. I'm wondering. I'm not 100% sure. We're learning together. We are learning together. That'll be cool as we can let them know what we think of their product. Exactly. And they don't work with content creators. This is not something that they do on a regular basis. This is something that they're touching base on, right? They're trying to see if maybe, people would be interested in this. So we are one of the first to be talking about this on the platform. Like one of the first. This is why I figured Streamer Chat Tuesdays would be a great way to, today we'll be able to end Streamer Chat Tuesdays and bring on Hunt a Killer Detective Tuesdays or something along those lines, right? So you start here with a little booklet, and we are going to read it. Congratulations on joining a community of tens of thousands of detectives across the globe. Hunt a Killer is an interactive experience that is completely unique, like being transported into a TV show with items you can touch and secrets to uncover. Fuck yeah, my embers are working again. Thank you so much, Serial Killer, for those embers. Oh, shitballs, let me get this out of the way. 1 second. Mick Glenn, thank you for that host. I appreciate it. I hope you're well. And Bumpiest, that is your prerogative, hon. If you want to stay quiet, you stay quiet. You're in control of your life and what you want to do, hon. There's no worries on my end. Not like I'm gonna get angry. Hunt a Killer is an interactive experience that's completely unique, like being transported into a TV show with items you can touch and secrets to uncover. This experience is episodic. Think of each box as a new episode, building on the one before it and adding more to the story. You will conduct an investigation, establish means, motive, and opportunity, and search for connections as you work towards the gripping finale. That is interesting. Thank you, Voodoo. Thank you. I am doing amazing. We are just talking about Hunt a Killer. I'm doing an unboxing of Hunt a Killer on stream, and this is what we're going to be filling our days with, is Hunt a Killer. We are detectives, the Horde Detective Agency. After each episode, you should be able to eliminate at least one suspect. To do this, you will need to examine evidence from each episode, cross-reference from past ones to put the pieces together of what happened that night and why. Good luck. So our first steps is to find a space dedicated to investigation, gather our supplies, join the forum, keep everything found in the box, and consult your inventory cards. At the present, it tells you how to play. It tells you digital evidence, interact with online elements of gameplay, general issues. Thank you for that, host. Happy Tuesday. It was Mr. Green in the ballroom with a candlestick, right, Kay? This is like a live session of Clue, but you're hunting a killer. It's really cool, and you're hunting a killer together. So you can join the communities. They have resources. I am super stoked to see this. It's an entire storyline in a box. It's really cool. Really cool. That is the second item inside the box. So let's take a look and see what else we have. We have the Cadence Theater. Okay, so this is another envelope, a nice size envelope. There is something inside this envelope, something pointy. So let's take a look. Let's break it open, guys. I wish I had a letter opener. Because, damn, this stuff is stuck. There we go. It's sealed up pretty well, so you don't lose anything. So let's take a look and see what else is in here. I will be setting up a webcam and stuff like that, and live section, so we can actually work on this together. I think it's a really neat thing. I have never done anything like this before, so it's going to be trial and error working this live on stream. It's very stylish. Well, it's about the Cadence Theater, so we're going to be investigating something to do with the theater. Okay, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Oh, look at that. I can get it closer to the camera. That is our like our first little thing that popped out there. We have a to-do list, it looks like. This is something else. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to scan all of these in. Yeah, that's a cuff link. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan these in and put them in the Discord, make a channel for Hunt a Killer. I tagged you on something in Discord, something I know. I'm sure if you know about it. Okay, I will take a look. Okay, so that's one thing. Let's see what this is. We've got a note to Mr. Adler from 1934, double-sided. I will take a look at that as well. What did you tag me in? What channel is it in? And then we have a letter, like the little book said that we would have a letter from the desk of Hector Rowland. Hey, Dark, welcome to the Horde. Thank you for the follow. We also have a Cadence Theater proudly presents The Strange Duo. Thank you for those sparks, guys. I do appreciate it. And inside it gives you the cast. That is really cool. Yeah, I'm going to give you a pretty a look at it. And this is all dated May 4th. Here, let's take a look. Director's notes, cast and crew. And let's take a look. Let's take a look. Right? It's very cool, McGlenn. And then you've got a synopsis. And then the back. Hey, Zombie Guts, how are you? We are just discussing the Hunt a Killer. Now, here's our official document. See you Friday. Still can't believe you got us orchestra seats. This is official documents. And let's open up these dossier. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Like a little thing on it. Right? Okay, let's take a look at what's in here. Okay, so we've got the police department case files. We have the location is Cadence Theater. It's an ongoing investigation, which is what we are investigating. It is a homicide, and the preparer was Detective James Smith. So we have some information here, and I am going to try to get these into the Discord. I'm going to make a group, so for those of us that want to be a part of this Hunt a Killer, we can actively work together. I am super excited about this because it's forensics notes, right? And then it's got front and back. We got a forensic report as well. Copies, obviously. Mendia Memorial Laboratory of Forensic Anthropology, Whitlock University. Number of individuals was 1. Let's take a look at that. And of course, there's things that are blacked out. We are going to show you, you even get images of what the body looked like. Sorta, kinda. You get the sex, age, ancestry, stature, and dentition, which is the teeth. The stature is the measurement of the skeletal remains, right? This here is a image of what is in the file. And that is the body. And then we've got the premortem trauma, the postmortem, premortem, postmortem, individualizing characteristics, and summary of conclusion. Ed, Starlight, Thank you for that host. Who sketched me napping? Right? Right, Tenacious? If you are just joining us, we are discussing Hunt a Killer package that we will be doing here on stream during our Streamer Chat Tuesdays. If you missed it, Streamer Chat Tuesdays will be going away. This is our last Streamer Chat Tuesday. There will be a monthly Streamer Chat Tuesdays, but we are going to replace it by being a detective and hunting down a killer. So a summary of conclusion, these remains represent an adult Caucasian female aged in her early to mid-20s with a height of 155 centimeters. All pathological evidence lines up with the identifying documents present on the remains. It can be confidently assumed that the remains are those of Victoria Gain, known widely by her stage alias Viola Vane. An assailant appears to have dealt two powerful blows to the victim utilizing a blunt object. One made contact with the left wrist, which she likely held in front of her in defense. The other made contact with her skull, potentially lodging a small gemstone into her cranial bone, while simultaneously lodging shards of bone into her brain. Death, if not instantaneous, likely occurred within minutes of this injury. Shortly after death, the victim's remains were manipulated into a trunk, where they remained until their recent discovery. Interesting. So that is what is in the case report, is that Kakashi's girlfriend. Wait, is that Gift Kakashi looking for his balls? Possibly. Possibly. And now, for what else is in here? Perfect. We've TLMC, Miss Vixen, thank you so much for those embers. I do appreciate it. Killer Dave, thank you for that host. So this here is Gray Investigations, and it says, hello, investigator. It's on very nice, thick paper. This is not cheap stuff, guys. This is definitely not a cheap package thrown together to get your money. The paper is I don't know if you can hear it. It's very, it's a nice paper stock. It's thick. It's very nice. It's definitely quality. None of this is like cheap dollar store stuff that they just thrown together in a box, right? So we're going to go over the, let me just double check the time here. We're going to quickly go over this. It's Gray Investigations. Hello, investigator. I have a case for you. I'm handling a lot of cases on my own right now, but don't worry. I'm confident you can do this by yourself. It concerns an old friend of mine, Julia Adler. We met when I decided to take theater as an elective in college. The fake stabbing was fun for me, the actual acting, not so much. But Julia excelled at it from the very first class, just vanished into every role she played. It took me a while to figure out who she actually was, but once I did, we got along. Unlike a cheap ass that copies ideas, this is original quality shit. Exactly, serial killer. Julia runs her own theater now, the Cadence in New York. I made it a point to stop by when I was in town a few years ago. It really kept the Art Deco vibe alive. I don't know a whole lot about theater management, but you don't need to be a detective to tell she's doing interesting work. I know you'll like her, and I know you'll be able to help her. She's got a case on her hands that's so weird I almost couldn't believe it. So weird I happened to get wind of it on the national news. And as much as I'd like to help, I'm just too busy. Just too busy. I'll let her fill you in on the details, but there is one thing I want you to remember. Trust, but verify. There are a lot of spinning plates when it comes to a case, so make sure you can find hard evidence to back up anything someone says. Michelle, thank you for that auto host. Meptac, thank you for that auto host. I set up a virtual desktop that the two of you can use and share resources for the duration of this investigation. I used one in all my cases and it works really well. You can log in, and then we'd log in our username, blah, 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 and the password. Once you are logged in, you'll find a folder I've created for Julia's case. It's the one called Cadence. Of course, we have a password to that case file and everything, and it's signed Michelle Gray. We also have a letter from Julia Adler here that we're going to read. But we will read this as we are going into doing this case, which I would like to do after the stream today. For those of you who want to get in on this, we'll get everything situated. We'll actually open this up, and this will be a Discord and Mixer exclusive thing. This is what we'll be doing here on Mixer and in Discord. I will be making a folder inside Discord for this specifically. Yeah, we're going to be doing it together as a team, guys, and it's going to be played out here on stream.